Alright, hi there. This is a very short video, just going to review the comic book graphic novel V for Vendetta, written by Alan Moore, who also wrote Watchmen, which is my favourite that I've read. Now, I haven't read a lot of standalone comic book graphic novel sort of things. Watchmen is my favourite, and I'd give that, if I had to rate that as my favourite, I'd put that at the 10 out of 10 spot. This, by comparison, I would give it an 8 out of 10. Well, here's the thing, I am interested in the political subtext in which the story finds itself, although I wasn't quite satisfied with its conclusion. I think there are many layers of depth underneath it which go completely over my head, and I could sit there and digest it, but it's not something that I want to do. I do like a story, for example, like Watchmen, where it gives you sort of hints of ideas, that they're spread out throughout the book, and then ideas all connect together. Whereas with this book, it's like the ideas aren't connected for you, you know. So it's not like I need a book to do the thinking for me, but I definitely felt like it was a little bit beyond me, unfortunately, which reduced my enjoyment of it, which is why I give it an 8 out of 10. Doesn't take too long to read it. It only took me about 4 hours ish, maybe 5, and that's at a slow pace. And I'd say also about the artwork, like it's nice, but it just felt more dull in my opinion. Unfortunately, when compared to stuff like Watchmen or Batman the Killing Joke, those are some standalone stories which I feel like the plot is a little bit better. I find the characters more interesting. In this one, it just felt grey, a bit like the British sky. I guess that's a good way to put it. But yeah, why am I rating it an 8 and not anything lower? I think mostly it's because I feel like I need to give it some respect. I feel like I need to understand, primarily, this is probably targeted towards people of a different mindset than mine. And I've also got to understand maybe I'm not in the right mood reading it today. But as far as, my experience has gone, maybe it doesn't feel like an 8 out of 10, but I do want to give it a bit more respect, which is why I rate it a little bit higher. It's probably something I'm going to pick up and read again in the future. It doesn't take too many hours to read, and there are aspects that were definitely enjoyable about it. I'd say in particular, yes, I did just complain about it being a little bit shrouded in a bit of a mystery, a bit beyond me. Some of it I was able to grasp, and some of it I did enjoy the symbolism, although I felt the book was particularly lacking in, moments that, had, packed a punch, I would say. Yeah, I would definitely have liked seeing a different resolution, I think, to the context of the story. And the part that was most interesting was probably the end of the first book, where we sort of got an insight into what created the character that we see here on the front cover. Yeah, that is what I found particularly interesting. Alright, yeah, I'm sure other people are going to feel differently about this. Thanks for watching my video. If you do want to check out my other book reviews, I have reviewed other graphic novels on my channel as well. You can check the first link in the description. You can see all the books that I've reviewed there. Thank you for watching.